how will Edugo set my school apart from the competition?
Yeah, actually, what we are doing at Edugo is helping language schools getting more customers online. And I mean, the way we're doing that is at different stages of the funnel. So the answer to that is like, we're going to do that both in a acquisition stage, like, so when you actually get a new customer inside your funnel, and then you are going to help the schools also in the retention stage. And those are like the two big areas. Obviously, we can break it down or more into like the specific steps of the funnel, but actually those are the two big areas where we help language schools. In the acquisition stage, so when we actually like a school wants to get a new customer, for example, can use our software to build a white label solution. So it means like the website of the school will look completely like customized for that school. So you have your logo, domain name, colors, and all the like the branding that you would imagine in a personalized website. And then we actually built a really, in some sense, like data-driven funnel, where we actually measure each single step from when the student landed to your webpage to when actually like gets the value of the platform. So start to learn something, to get to the payment point. We measure each single step. We measure each single event in a way that we optimize those single steps in order to maximize conversion. So that's one thing that we do really well, because we work a lot on the user experience. We have many years actually experience acquiring users online, because we also have had our own like B2C platform, and actually like we did many iterations to understand what is the best funnel in order to convert to users. We did hundreds of like talk to those students. We are also students ourselves of languages. We are really passionate about learning languages. We understand really well that specific customer, and we build that kind of experience being really data driven in order to maximize conversion. And that is actually like on the acquisition phase. So now you have a platform where you can push Google ads, Facebook ads, you can actually promote it on your social media. You can do literally whatever you want, and you own the customer, you own the data that they actually like building the platform, and you can actually monitor the conversions. The second big part that we're working, we are helping schools, is actually in the retention phase. And retention actually is even more important than acquisition, because especially online, where you don't have a student coming to your school, is really important to deliver like a world-class experience for that student, so it doesn't switch and go to another school, because that's another critical aspect, that the switching cost once you move online becomes really high. They're really low. Switching costs are really low, so students can actually like really easily say, okay, I don't want anymore go in your school, I go to other school. And actually what our platform does really well is like building a personalized experience for that student. So from the very first moment the students start using the platform, it start accumulating like data inside the platform. So the platform start to personalizing the experience for that specific student. So we start to learn what are the words he knows, what are the words he doesn't know, what are the strong skills, weak skills, and also start to learn what is the content that is more relevant for him. So I don't know, for example, if you're an automotive engineer in China, learning Chinese, it will actually learn what are the specific vocabulary you're interested in. And that content actually builds up. So you start building this kind of like really personalized experience. So we are actually increasing the switching costs. Now for a student actually switching from your school to the competitor, it's going to be really painful, because he will lose all this information that for him is really valuable, because it accumulate all this data information that increase the experience for him. So those are the two main aspects, and that we are helping language schools succeed online.